Love is known as one of the more complex and, I guess, un ununderstandable topics of life, you know? And previously I had taken a somewhat psychopathic stance on this topic. Just because in my experience, I never, it was such an unknown thing to me. And I had never experienced a kind of objective feeling of love. So I went with the next most logical explanation for this, which was that this love that everyone talked about was not a feeling. It was not something that you felt. You didn't feel loved, or you didn't really particularly feel love to someone else. And I truly believed this. I believed that love was an action, that you perform love, that it's influenced by emotions or feelings like appreciation, etc., etc. And it's a mutual thing. And this kind of broad definition of love covers all of these topics. Recently, however, I have come to know love in a different way. I have finally understood why it is that so many people talk of love as a feeling, something that, you can't really particularly control. Well, it's true. In order to effectively express this, you must have an appreciation for the person and do your best to allow them to have an appreciation of you. But beyond that, there's a kind of objective emotional experience to it, which I had never previously understood. And, I had thought about this, that what if it was kind of an emotion, and truly I had never felt anything that similar to that, So I thought that I was incapable of doing so for the longest time, if there was such a feeling. Anyways, recently I have discovered this emotion, or this feeling, I suppose. And even though I'll never achieve my desires from this feeling, it's still an interesting discovery. But it's also odd. However odd. Let me know, guys, is this a universal experience, or is this just me? Yup. Leave a comment.